Question number 3. What advice would you give to young men? Very similar to what my dream is. My advice to young men is to take responsibility and to take ownership over your life. My advice to young men is to become the most dangerous and capable human being you can become. Dangerous in a sense that you are capable of violence, but also the most important part is that you have it under voluntary control. You are in control of yourself, your emotions, and your body, but you are dangerous enough. But you are dangerous enough and capable enough to go after the things that you want. My advice to young men is to take responsibility and ownership over your life. Eat well, move well, sleep well, and think well. Get into the gym. Start working hard in the gym. The gym and sports will teach you everything you need to know about life, how to keep getting back up, how to work with people, to teamwork, cooperation, respect, that you get the things that you earn. You earn. No one is handing you anything. No one is handing you a spot on the team. No one is handing you a job, but you go out and you earn it. It also teaches you how to deal with your emotions, because we know that is extremely important. We don't have to lock things away. We don't have to avoid them. We don't have to suppress them. We have to acknowledge them, be aware of them, acknowledge them, and then transcend them. The most heroic men do not live their lives thinking their emotions do not exist. They deal with them, they transcend them, and they transform them, and they become a man that is able to deal with their emotions, that is able to talk about them, express them, to be vulnerable. Vulnerable means being courageous and truthful. That's what we want to aim to be as men, courageous and truthful. So that means talking about our feelings. That means expressing that we might need help, or that we're feeling down or overwhelmed. But that also means taking action and taking ownership over our lives and going out and being the most capable, competent, confident, and compassionate men that we can be. That's my advice to young men. 4 C's: competent, confident, compassionate, and capable. That's it. Become that man. You do that by taking responsibility and ownership over your life, your choices, and your actions. And you move forward day to day, knowing that you're becoming the person that is capable, confident, competent, and compassionate. Because a strong, capable man, has masculine and feminine traits and knows how to walk that line and use those traits in the appropriate moment. That's what a strong man is. That's my advice to young men. You have to go out into the world and you have to experience things. You have to get up every single day and get after it. Yeah, some days you don't feel like it. Some days are harder than others. That's why we have to be vulnerable, courageous, and truthful, to be honest with ourselves. And when we need something, when we need help, when we need to take a break, when we need to do this, when we need to do that, right? That's about being honest with ourselves, being able to have a conversation with ourselves and with other people that we trust, to go out into the world and do the things that we need to do to become the best, most capable men that we can be. So we can be great partners, we can be great husbands, we can be great fathers, we can be great coaches, we can be great leaders, because the world needs that. It needs all of us coming together, becoming the best version of ourselves, whatever that looks like for you in your life. And that's my advice to young men.